Hi, small group leaders. We are continuing our series called Follow the Leader. In this series, we're taking a look at Jesus's life. This last week, you celebrated Christmas and Jesus being born. As we continue in our series today, we're going to be looking at when Jesus was taken to the temple by his parents to be dedicated. And that might be something that would be a great discussion for you to have with your kids. Not all of them have probably been dedicated at church, but talk about it if you have done that with your kids or have seen somebody do that and what you think that means to you. And just talk about that a little bit with your kiddos as you get the chance to show how Jesus participated in those kind of activities as well, to show us that he was fully human and fully God. As you get into your lesson today, 1 and 2-year-old leaders, we are looking at actually a prophetess, Anna, and Simeon, who had been hanging out at the temple, expecting Jesus to come. And so not only was Jesus dedicated, there was a whole big ordeal made when Jesus's parents showed up with him. So he was fully human, doing human things, but he was also acknowledged as fully God. And so that is your lesson for today. As you get into your small group time, you're going to get to play kind of like an I Spy game. It's called My Eyes Have Seen. And you can remind the kids that that's what Anna had said when she saw Jesus, is my eyes have seen the Savior. And so as you play the game, you're just going to look around the room. And I really encourage you, because you have little ones, choose big things, things that they can find that are similar to what you are beginning to see. If you have some really sharp little ones and you want to make it a little bit more challenging, that's good. But this is a fun game. I know I've heard 4-year-old leaders say this is their favorite game. So that's how you're going to do that. It's essentially I Spy. So find big things around the room and see if they can help you find those things. And then you're going to get to your small group, to your memory verse. And our memory verse is John 1, verses 1 and 2. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Now, your signs for this are going to be probably something a little bit tricky, because in this, we are not saying Jesus. But what I want you to know is when we talk about he was in the beginning, he was with God, we are talking about Jesus. The Word was Jesus. Jesus was the Word, God in flesh, sent from he was with God in the very beginning of time. So as you begin to learn your signs, you're going to use the word Jesus, the sign for Jesus, to designate when you say the word in your memory verse. So you're going to start with in the beginning. You're going to draw like the world. In the beginning was the Word. Open a book. And the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He, Jesus again, was with God in the beginning. Draw the world again in the air. So it should be super easy. All you're going to do is draw a circle, do a book, sign Jesus, sign God, and then draw the world again. Thank you so much for leading. Pray with your kiddos. You have individual crayons in each room. We have limited the number of toys, but it looks like the kids are still having fun. Thank you so much for loving kids and building relationships with them. We are so happy to see so many of our families come back, and you are part of the reason that they feel like they can come back, because you are building relationships with their kids. So thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you guys. See you soon.